Guys, today gist this one sweet and hot like fresh straight from China. We are talking about BLord, Verydarkman, and this whole China phone market wahala. So sit tight, grab your popcorn because we are going to unpack everything. What's really happened, what both of them said, people reaction, and finally my honest opinion on this whole matter. BLord, you know him, influencer, businessman, crypto boss, and now apparently phone importer. He recently brought in iPhone XR models from China, but here's the twist. The phones were packaged in iPhone 17 boxes. You heard that right? iPhone XR inside iPhone 17 packaging. Now, BLord was reportedly selling these phones for around 450,000 naira.
Hey guys, so this is BLord. This phone's just arrived now. Brand new SR. Brand new iPhone XR that was modified to 17 Pro. Brother, this phone is sealed. They don't seal them. Now, let me show you. Let me show you how it comes. It comes like this. It's sealed. This is my phone. This is my 17 Pro Max that I bought about 4.something million. After with charger, it comes with a charger. Bro, look at it. Look at this shit. They even sealed the back, bro. Jesus Christ. So it has 3 colors. This phone can do airdrop. It does everything. Just that saying an SR inside for inside 17 Pro, but that's the only thing. And it's selling for 450k. Don't go.
Guess what? Verydarkman, who is currently in China, went to the phone market himself. My guy did full investigation, like he wore his detective jacket and entered the street. He checked the same phone, same spec, same packaging, and found out that actual cost, including importation charges, is roughly around 280,000. That's when Verydarkman decided to go online and say this is very big exploitation.
All right, so BLord, if I say you don't know, say I did for China, BLord. It seems you don't know that I'm in China. So as I was coming back, I see one advert where you do now about iPhone XR that have been modified to iPhone 17 Pro. Now, the question is, what do you even know about the phone? I'll give you a full breakdown of that phone and the price. Because I see you say now 450,000. You want extort. Why? Why? But anyways, I'll give you, see, I'll give them breakdown now.
Verydarkman went ahead to show this phone and exactly what BLord is selling.
It's true. That is an iPhone. The iPhone everybody uses, that's airdrop, very clear camera and everything. But it's an iPhone XR that have been put in the casing of iPhone 17 Pro because it actually matches. But what BLord does not know is that they have 2 types, and I'll show you the 2 types because I know say no. Me, I don't go the exact place where they do everything, down to the packaging and everything. I'll take you through it now. As you can see on my screen, SR to 17 Pro, there are 2 types. There's the one that they toggle the mute button, where they push the mute button, and there's another one that's an advanced one. Advanced one, where they press the button to mute. As you can see, as they come, I quickly order and made a bring out. See. Tell the partner, tell the guy, I go meet the Chinese guy, tell him, say, I want a cheaper one for my people. Exactly how much they sell them. If you want to add small thing, do you understand? Then they can calculate logistics, how much they'll take transport and go Nigeria. Everything in total, and up to like 280,000 naira. 280.
BLord responded, of course. BLord wasn't going to let that slide. He quickly clapped back and said, hold up. Bro, you just visit China which day, but I owe a big office there in the city of Gagoha with 5 Nigerian staff empowered and in from BLord Group Nigeria. You see, we are not same. You go soon come back maybe next week. You know BLord love to show structure, the office, the team, the brand, and that is his defense. Basically saying, you guys don't understand business overhead, logistics, and taxes. But guess what? That didn't end there. Verydarkman doubles down. Verydarkman came back hotter than ever. He said, office, I have a factory in China that's 100 times bigger than your so-called office. He made it clear his goal isn't to compete but to expose what he called greedy businessmen exploiting Nigerians. He even went further, exposing the prices of cars that BLord was selling, comparing China market value with what Nigerians are being charged back home.
We're about to talk about the cars, right? So this is the page where BLord used to sell his cars. It's called BLord China Cars, right? Now, as you can see, this post was made on the 29th of September 2025. And then it says, Chang'an CS55 Plus 2022 model selling for 33.9 million. Price covers cars and shipping. Second generation 1.5T DCT leading model. Now, the mileage of this car is 23,000. For 2022 model, 23,000 mileage for 33.9 million. Now, the 2024 model of this car, I'll give you the price. The 2024 model, he's selling 2022 model with mileage of 23,000. Now, this is the 2024 model, and this is the mileage. The mileage is 1,922, below 2,000. Let's just say 2,000 mileage, 2024 model. Now, how much is the 2024 model of this car? The 2024 model of this car is 21.8 million naira.
People are saying Verydarkman is spoiling another man's hustle. Why not mind your business? They argue that everyone has their profit margin. It's not exploitation, it's business. Others said no, Verydarkman is doing the Lord's work. He's opening people's eye. They believe it's high times, these things are exposed, The comment section is a war zone. People are debating ethics versus business sense. This part is where it gets deep. Verydarkman later came online and explained his reason for exposing BLord.
Igbos and trying to push a narrative. Verydarkman is coming for Igbos. Verydarkman, see, when I don't put in amount of it, no concern now. I just have to warn you. Let me read something to you. This was in 2024. BLord posted, fear the loyalty of a poor man, me, broke shaming me. For a thief will always remain a thief. Verydarkman a better thief. He learned from his mother. I repeat, fear the loyalty of a poor man, for a thief will always remain a thief. Verydarkman a better thief. He learned from his mother. So what I'm trying to do now is, I'm just trying to show who the thief is.
Verydarkman explained the genesis of all this. The backstory will shock you.
Problem in case if you don't know. How did this whole thing call me and BLord? It was simple. About 8-9 persons complain. This one sent 20-something million to BLord BPoint accounts. This one sent 8 million, 5 million here and there. Immediately they credit their account on the BPoint app. They go log them out. They go try to reach out to BLord customer care. They no fit. They go try. They no fit. 2 months, 3 months, it go pass. They can't reach out to me. Me can't reach out to the BLord people. How far? I'm gonna go through this. I don't want to call anybody online. But how far? That one pass. They say they go do one. They no later do one. More people can send me message. I say, how far? They say they'll do one. They no later do one. More people can send. I'm going to say, if anybody come to me again, I will call you now so that more victims, people know for victim to this one app, right? It can't happen again. I can't call them out. And I pay your jollof and BLord start to cost me. Poor man. He's just trying to spoil people's business. But you, they cash out on people money.
So for Verydarkman, this is more than gist, it's personal redemption. He said he wants to clear his name and show people who the scammer is. Honestly, this saga is a big reminder that social media business is not always what it looks like. People see luxury cars and lifestyle online and rush to invest or buy without asking questions. But behind those flashy pictures, there are plenty stories. If someone like Verydarkman, who is actually in China, can show proof and prices, then people should pay attention. Because at the end of the day, exposure might be the only way to protect the masses. So BLord as a businessman definitely has overhead costs, shipping, taxes, marketing, staff salary, and all that. Nobody is saying don't make profit. But packaging an XR, as iPhone 17, that's misleading. And selling it with so much markup is, that's exploitation. That's wide. So I understand why Verydarkman got triggered. It's not just about phone. It's about the, principle. Nigerians are already suffering enough. The least we can do is to be honest in business. Me, I will say this. Both of them need to calm down. Verydarkman points, about overpricing are valid, but the personal tone makes it feel like revenge. BLord too need to check how he communicates. You cannot insult people's family and not expect backlash. But at the same time, Nigerians need to be more careful with where they put their money. Not every influencer showing success online is giving you the full story. Anyway, that's the latest wahala from China. Phones, cars, pride, and payback. So guys, what do you think? Your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's have a real conversation. Well, let's take few comments on this issue. This person said, hope they won't circulate this one and say it is real iPhone 17. One has to know how to differentiate the upgraded XR and the original 17 to avoid extortion. Person say, the way Verydarkman they open our eye be like the way father they open bottle Fanta for him pikin. Thank you, Daddy VDM. This person said, people are saying he's spoiling business, but that's not true. He's actually opening people's eye. How can something that costs less than 200k, 280k be sold for 480k? That's not business. That's extortion. What he did is simply giving the common man a chance. Retailers who buy at a fair price will also sell at a fair price, and everyone benefits. This is how it should be, not where one person wants to make profit off people's ignorance. Bringing the real price to light is not wickedness, it is fairness. Stop calling greed hustle, please. Okay, my people, this is the much you take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as you come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video, but before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.